At the foothills of the fabled Mountains of the Moon, the Equator Snow Lodge is the first lodge to provide a luxurious experience for trekkers or adventure seekers. The lodge is built parallel to the Mubuku River and is surrounded by the sensational ecosystem that the Rwenzori Mountains are known for.
Hello, how are you doing?
Equator Snow.
Thank you so much.
How was your journey?
Well, long but very comforting.
Sorry.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
I hear water. What exactly is that?
That is a river.
Okay.
It's just next to our rooms, and that's our sound. Every day, night, morning, it's ever flowing like that. It's a river which does not dry.
So this happens all year round?
Yeah, and sometimes you can think that maybe it's raining somewhere.
I noticed the jerrycan. What exactly is that?
Oh, that's the point where we receive some signals.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a problem with network, but not so much. It happens once in a while when the weather is not okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed there are phones in here, so what happens exactly? Can you pick up a call from there?
No. There you just put there purposely not to miss someone who has been calling you.
Okay.
So by the time you reach there, you say, oh, so-and-so wants to speak to me. Then you rush to the network.
Okay, so is that why there's a rock here?
There's a rock here where we stand.
So assuming the phone is ringing, so what I do is I get up here, right?
Uh-huh.
So when
Like
I check
that,
and I
you
see,
check.
Sylvia is calling from the lodge.
It's from the lodge.
So how do I pick up the call from here?
It's not so clear.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
You have to rush to the network.
Down?
Down, it's 150 meters away.
That is very exciting.
Equator Snow's architectural style greatly complements its environment, being built using the rounded stones from the river Mubuku.
So you're welcome to our dining.
Now, you don't find these in many places you go to.
Yeah.
So can you help me explain what these are for exactly?
Okay, this is our Maasai blankets. We use them for covering ourselves because this place is ever cold. So when you've come for dinner and you're feeling cold, you are free to cover yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
And I assume that is why there's a fireplace here.
Yes, exactly. Let me show you where you're going to stay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is your room where you're going to stay.
So all this is mine?
That is yours.
You're calling it a room, but it looks like a whole house.
Yeah, we need you to have comfort.
From the moment you set foot in the spacious stone mountain cabin, you can tell it was designed for ultimate comfort and relaxation. The cabins, which are easily big enough for 4 people, also have wooden decks, a fireplace, massage table, and mesmerizing stonework, making them well equipped to cater for all your relaxation needs.
So what I love about this is the fact that you have candles in there, and then you have the artificial light, and then it's complemented by the natural light.
Yeah, the natural light. We have it, and in case you want to have a rest during the time, it's very easy for you to minimize the light by pulling this string downwards.
So you know what they say about Baganda? Our eyes are in our hands, so I want to do it myself.
Please.
You might have done some science, so...
Let me open and you close.
Okay, so I'm going to try it myself now. Okay, so there's no juju, people.
No,
it can actually be done.
Yes. As I told you earlier before, this place keeps on changing.
Yeah.
All of the sudden it's shining, again it's raining, it's cloudy. That's why our rooms have fireplaces.
So you need to be prepared for everything.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. I can't wait to see what is behind this door.
Outside is the balcony where you'll be sitting, relaxing, viewing the river Mubuku, which you've been talking about.
Wow!
As I told you earlier before, it's just next to our rooms. I think now you've seen it.
This is so beautiful. When you look at the stones, you might think someone just placed them there.
But just by the river.
By
the river.
Wow.
Wherever it overflows, it brings more stones.
Okay. So it's not always like this?
Not always like
so
this.
So at what time, so is this is when the water level is down, right?
Yeah, this is the normal level.
Okay.
But when it's rainy season, it overflows and you find a lot of stones.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is very beautiful. Now what I want to do now, I don't want to jump.
No. There is a sign here. Attention. Steep cliff.
Steep cliff. No, what I want to do is I want to get down there. I want to be able to touch the water. Can that be arranged? Can we do that? Okay.
This side is our bathroom.
When you think about a bathroom, you think about tiles. Really? However, there's still stones in here. I wonder how you guys were able to execute that. This is very incredible. And all this is still stone, and this too is stone.
The nature.
No so you can come in here butt naked and shower and still enjoy the view and the sound of the water.
Yeah, that was the purpose of putting such a window.
With the sound of its rushing waters filling the lodge with tranquility, the River Moboko is Equator Snow's soundtrack. The river deposits stones of varying sizes that have been rounded and carved by the current. Less than 50 meters from the lodge, the river is easily accessible and lunch and drinks can be served at guests' requests.
I can already see the rocks. This is very beautiful.
Yeah. And this is where you find hot water and warm water.
Wow.
This is our hot spring. That one is just warm, but this one is hotter.
I want to touch the one that is hotter.
You come this end. I think. How do you sit?
It's warm.
It's warm.
It makes me want to, just go and sit there. Can someone do that? Can you sit in there?
You are free to do that. This water has no any harm.
Probably when I take all these clothes off, not now. This is out of... we only see this on TV. Oh God, this is something you see in like pictures and magazines.
Yeah.
And to just know this is in your country is very beautiful.
It's hard to discover unless you've moved to Equator Snow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Equator Snow.
By nightfall, Moshe felt he had built up some unwanted tension in his muscles, so he signed up for a much-deserved full-body massage right before dinner. The entire Equator Snow experience is nothing less than astonishing, and in the food department, the ball is not dropped. Chef Robert, the head chef with 10 years of culinary experience under his belt, has prepared for Moshe a mouth-watering 3-course meal.
Are you ready to serve me with a very amazing meal?
I'm ready, sir.
That is very exciting. So, checha kwalizo tandika okufumba.
Okufumba nalaba waffe yawali omusajja mufumbi ng'afumba ng'afunamu essente.
Okay.
Nanze nensalamu n'abamukwano gwange.
Okay.
Nentandika okumukwana n'anyigiriza okufumba.
So ndowooza ebyokulya bitandise okujja. What exactly is this that I have here on the table?
This one is our appetizer.
Okay.
Bw'olya kano owulira ng'otandika mpolampola n'ememe y'okulya emmere bulungi. Okongeramu amaanyi.
So kaleetenja ne kakwagaza okulya. Okay. So Mwami Robert, omukulu alina kyatuleetedde wano. So what exactly is this?
Eno bagita butternut squash soup.
Mulimu ki muno?
Eno eri butternut kale kasujju akatono katuzungu.
Omanyi, when you say butternut, I might think there's butter and nuts in here.
Nuts ebinyeewo. Kali akasujju akatono.
So it's a very small pumpkin.
Yes, please.
The flavor is very strong, eh?
Yes.
It is very delicious. It fires up all your taste buds. It's,
That's good.
So between you and your wife, who's the better chef?
Me.
You. Well, I hope your wife is not watching now because she'll be very pissed. She'll be like, Robert is a liar. So what exactly do we have here for us today?
This is our main course.
Okay.
That rice is called cumin seed rice.
Cumin seed rice.
Rice.
Okay, and...
Then we have blessed lamb chop.
Okay.
This is the one. Then we have assorted vegetable side, which is this one, plus our garnish.
The garnish looks very beautiful, and the lamb chops. I can't wait to dig into these ones. So unazotandike. Bodde waka muzungalia melecho.
Waffe tera nnyo okulya obumondi, ntulya karo n'amatooke.
Naye kati bw'oba obifumba era birina engeri gy'obikyusaamu.
Birina okubikyusa nga chef.
Tebiba bya bulijjo tulya. Okay. After having the main course, obviously the next thing is the dessert.
Yes.
And I cannot wait to see what you had prepared. What exactly is this?
This is a queen cake.
A queen cake?
Yes, please.
This is not the queen cakes I'm used to. This is different. And what's that on the side?
Custard sauce.
Custard sauce.
Yes,
and
please.
Obviously lemon to garnish. So let's dig in. Okay. This is very delicious. When you get the queen cake and mix that with the custard,
yes, it's
a party in your mouth. The tongue goes crazy. This was a very delicious meal. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
The next morning, Moshe was up before the sun in anticipation of the 3,700-meter climb to the Porter Peaks, just to get a view of the snow-capped mountain range.
Okay, so it's just a few minutes after 6 a.m. Today is my birthday, and we're going to do something pretty cool. We're going to be trekking up the Rwenzori Mountains. Now, the highest peak, which is Margarita, is about 5,110 meters above sea level. So we're going to be going almost half of that, which is pretty exciting. And today, we hope to see some snow and some glaciers. So we cannot wait to go on this amazing experience.
It started out as an ordinary hike with Moshe in high spirits.
Hello, how you doing? How are you? You don't speak English, okay.
The higher he climbed, the sketchier the bridges got. As the fatigue kicked in and the air thinned, it became desperately tough.
You haven't done anything in your life if you haven't gone up something this steep and slippery. And in here, there are thorns waiting on you. There are termites waiting to feast on you. And the thought of not knowing what is ahead of you.
Steep landscapes and the unforgiving vegetation that Moshe waded through was all worth it, and it would become apparent to him soon enough.
Look at that. Wow. See, all this is priceless. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this beautiful view. You can't put a price on this. This is what I came here for. I made it! Yeah! Yeah!
From up here, the Rwenzori mountain range is nothing less than majestic. It is a natural wonder that every Ugandan deserves to see at least once in their life. Meet Tesfa, one of the managers of the Geo Lodges, the umbrella which both Equator Snow Lodge and Rainforest Lodge are under. He explains to Moshe how this lodge is unique from any other lodge.
So today we're at Equator Snow, and there's not much I know about it. But why in Equator Snow? Why the name Equator Snow, and why do you decide this particular location?
Obviously, the backdrop of Equator Snow Lodge is the Rwenzoris, the Great Rwenzori Mountains, famous name coined the Mountains of the Moon. And they have their snow-capped peaks, which is what the Rwenzoris are like synonymous for, famous for. And the lodge is like it's on the boundary, so hence the name Equator Snow.
When we were out at the rainforest, remember, it was wood, forest, birds chirping. But when you get here, it's a whole different thing. There's a lot of stone activity happening, and you actually see that the moment you get into it. Talk to me about the identity of this place.
There's a lot of stonework, and the thing is, these stones were naturally picked from the Mubutu River.
The moment I was shown to my room, the moment I saw it, actually, I still call it a house up to now. I don't want to call it a room, but the moment I saw it, it felt like something out of a magazine. It felt like I was there because it is very beautiful. And you just mentioned the river, so let's go back to that. How amazing is it that it's like a tap running throughout the day, throughout the year? You know, the ambience of just hearing the water, even in the night when you're going to bed. How amazing is that?
The lodge is strategically placed so that the river kind of snakes right around it. So wherever you are in the lodge, even where we're sitting now, we can hear that gentle rush of water. And I think it's a synergy because we're like 90% water, right? As human beings. And I think it creates that synergy between us and nature. It helps to like bring us together.
About the trekking, I had an opportunity to do that myself. And before I talk about my experience, talk to me. Have you done this before?
Yeah, I have trekked up. And I find it quite challenging. I mean, the first time I did it, I really got to find out my limitations.
My experience was very rewarding, I must say that. But you know, when you're starting off the trek, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what you don't know what is ahead. You look at the hill or the mountain, you think it is easy. A lot of times we hear people talk about pushing yourself to the limit. People saying the sky is the limit, but the sky is never the limit, because we were up there, you know, when you get there, and you can literally touch a cloud. It is amazing how nature can change you without even making a lot of effort. I'll tell you this, I'm leaving this place as a changed man, and I think it's brilliant. All I have to say is thank you so much for having me, and this was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.